Hey there, science fans! Today we're diving into the world of a material we encounter every day, yet rarely think about: stainless steel. You know, the stuff of your kitchen sinks, shiny skyscrapers, and even those cool medical tools? It's everywhere. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this super strong, rust-proof material is made? Buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride from the Earth's crust to the finished product. You see, stainless steel doesn't just appear out of thin air. It all starts with a journey. A transformation so remarkable it would make a caterpillar jealous. We begin with a rather humble ingredient: iron ore. This rocky material, found deep within the earth, holds the key to our shiny, strong friend. So let's dig in and explore the fascinating process of how stainless steel is made. Picture this: gigantic machines digging deep into the earth, pulling out massive chunks of reddish-brown rock. That's iron ore, folks, and it's the star of our show. But hold on. It's not ready for prime time just yet. First, we need to separate the iron from all the other stuff mixed in with it. This happens in a giant, fiery furnace, kind of like a super-powered oven. It's called a blast furnace, and it's where the real magic begins. Inside this fiery beast, temperatures soar to over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt most metals, and that's exactly what we want. We add coke, a type of processed coal, to the furnace, which burns and creates intense heat. This heat, along with a blast of hot air, melts the iron ore and separates the iron from the unwanted impurities. The molten iron then flows out from the bottom of the furnace, looking like a glowing river of liquid metal. Now, this molten iron is pretty cool, but it's still a long way from being stainless steel. Remember, the stainless part is key. That's where our next superhero ingredient comes in: chromium. Chromium is a shiny, hard metal that has a superpower: it prevents rust. When added to iron, it creates a special, invisible layer on the surface of the metal. This layer acts like a shield, protecting the iron from oxygen and moisture, the culprits behind rust. Think of it like this. Imagine your bicycle left out in the rain. Without a protective coating, it starts to rust. But with a good layer of paint, it stays shiny and new-looking. That's what chromium does for iron. It's the secret ingredient that transforms ordinary iron into super-strong, rust-resistant stainless steel. Section 4. A pinch of this, a dash of that fine-tuning stainless steel. But wait, there's more. Just like a good recipe, stainless steel needs more than just iron and chromium to be its best. Depending on what the steel will be used for, we add other elements to give it special properties. Nickel, for example, makes the steel even more resistant to corrosion and gives it a shiny, polished look. Molybdenum helps it stand up to heat and chemicals, which is important for things like kitchen sinks and surgical tools. It's like adding spices to your food. A pinch of salt here, a dash of pepper there, and suddenly you have a masterpiece. By carefully controlling the amounts of these additional elements, we can create different types of stainless steel, each with its own unique set of superpowers. It's like having a whole family of super metals, each one ready to tackle a different challenge. Section 5. From liquid fire to solid form, shaping the steel. Remember that glowing river of molten metal from earlier? Well, it's time to cool things down a bit, literally. The molten stainless steel is poured into molds, kind of like pouring batter into a cake pan. As it cools and solidifies, it takes on the shape of the mold. This process, called continuous casting, allows us to create long, continuous slabs of solid stainless steel, ready for the next stage of their transformation. But the journey's not over yet. These slabs are still quite rough around the edges. To make them smooth and strong, they are heated up again and then squeezed between giant rollers, like dough being flattened by a rolling pin. This process, called hot rolling, makes the steel thinner and gives it a uniform thickness. It's like giving our stainless steel superhero a good workout, making it even tougher and more resilient. Section 6. The enduring impact of stainless steel, and there you have it. From humble iron ore to the shiny, strong material we know as stainless steel, it's quite a journey. But the story doesn't end there. Stainless steel has revolutionized the way we live. It's in our homes, our cities, and even inside our bodies. From skyscrapers that touch the clouds to life-saving medical devices, stainless steel is an unsung hero of the modern world. So next time you encounter this amazing material, take a moment to appreciate the science and ingenuity that goes into making it. It's a testament to human creativity and our ability to transform the world around us. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never stop being curious about the world around you. Until next time, stay curious. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you learned something new in the video.